Timeless wisdom, Bhagavad Gita's teachings in 10 minutes. Have you ever felt lost in the chaos of life, unsure of the path you should take or the deeper purpose behind your existence? If so, you're not alone. Many of us experience this inner struggle, grappling with questions about duty, meaning, and peace. In today's video, we dive into the profound teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, a timeless spiritual guide that has inspired seekers for over 2 millennia. Known as the Song of God, the Gita's wisdom transcends cultures and eras, offering answers to life's deepest questions. In just 10 minutes, we'll explore 5 key teachings that can transform your perspective, helping you navigate life with clarity, courage, and peace. Whether you're familiar with this sacred text or a curious first-time explorer, this journey of self-reflection is meant for you. Let's take the first step together. The Bhagavad Gita unfolds on the ancient battlefield of Kurukshetra. It begins with Arjuna, a mighty warrior, standing at the crossroads of inner turmoil. Overwhelmed by doubt and despair, he turns to Lord Krishna, his divine guide and charioteer, for wisdom. This battlefield is much more than a physical war zone. It symbolizes the inner conflicts we all face. Should we follow what's easy or what's right? How do we overcome fear? What is our true purpose? Krishna's guidance to Arjuna is not limited to that moment in history. It serves as an eternal manual for anyone struggling to find balance, make meaningful decisions, and live with peace amid challenges. The first and most important lesson Krishna offers centers on a concept called dharma. Let's begin with dharma, a Sanskrit word often translated as duty or righteous path. Krishna reminds Arjuna that everyone has a unique role in the grand scheme of life, designed according to their nature, skills, and position. Living in alignment with this higher purpose is essential to finding fulfillment. But this isn't always easy. Arjuna, overcome by emotions, wanted to abandon his duty as a warrior to avoid the pain of fighting his loved ones. Yet Krishna tells him, it is better to fail in one's own duty than to succeed in someone else's. This teaching inspires us to reflect. Are we staying true to our unique purpose, or are we avoiding it out of fear, doubt, or discomfort? Dharma doesn't mean perfection. It means walking the path that aligns with your deeper nature, even when it's hard. Whether it's being a caregiver, an artist, an entrepreneur, or a friend, embracing your dharma is how you contribute meaningfully to the larger cosmic order. The second teaching stems directly from the first, the path of karma yoga, or selfless action. Krishna advises Arjuna to act without clinging to results. You have the right to perform your duty, Krishna says, but not to the fruits thereof. Let not the outcome of your actions dictate your path. This doesn't mean abandoning goals or effort. It means performing actions with full commitment and surrendering their outcomes to the universe. After all, we can control what we do, but not how the world responds. Think of planting a seed. You can nurture it with water and sunlight, but you cannot force it to bloom. In the same way, karma yoga teaches us to act with integrity and purpose, irrespective of success or failure. This principle liberates us from stress and anxiety about outcomes. It encourages us to stay focused on action itself, which often brings a sense of freedom and peace. Another vital teaching of the Gita is self-realization, discovering the eternal self, or Atman, within. Krishna tells Arjuna, the soul is eternal, unborn, and undying. Weapons cannot harm it, fire cannot burn it, and water cannot wet it. This teaches us that our true nature is not tied to the physical body, titles, or possessions. Beneath all these temporary identities lies a deeper essence, unchanging and divine. But how do we connect with this deeper self? Self-reflection is key. By quieting the mind through meditation, contemplation, or spiritual practices, we start to recognize ourselves not as the doer of actions, but as the observer of life, connected to the infinite. Ask yourself, who am I beyond my roles? Beyond being a parent, a professional, or a friend? What remains when everything external is stripped away? The process of self-realization not only helps us understand ourselves, but also reminds us of our connection to the greater universe, bringing a sense of belonging and peace. Krishna then introduces an essential principle for spiritual seekers: detachment. This doesn't mean withdrawing from life or relationships. It means rising above emotional entanglement with outcomes, desires, and possessions. Krishna tells Arjuna to approach life with equanimity, treating success and failure, pleasure and pain, gain and loss as equal. He who is the same in both joy and sorrow, he is fit for immortality, Krishna says. This teaching can sound challenging, but the idea isn't to deny emotions or experiences. Instead, it's about learning not to be controlled by them. Detachment allows us to stay rooted in our higher purpose and values, even amid challenges. For example, imagine losing something valuable, such as a job or material possession. Instead of spiraling into despair, detachment teaches us to accept change and move forward gracefully, knowing that nothing external defines our worth. Begin with small steps. Learn to let go of attachments to things that no longer serve you, an old habit, an unhealthy relationship, or the need for constant approval. In detachment, true freedom flourishes. Finally, the Gita emphasizes the power of balance. Life is a series of ups and downs, but Krishna's guidance to Arjuna is clear: remain steady amid it all. The soul that achieves balance, Krishna says, cannot be shaken by tragedy or elated by success. But how do we cultivate this inner harmony? Through mindfulness, being fully present in the moment. You've likely experienced moments of stillness in the beauty of nature, deep meditation, or fulfilling work. These moments reflect the balanced state the Gita calls us to embrace. Balance requires discipline, prioritizing inner peace over external chaos. Daily practices like journaling, meditation, or spending time in silence can help anchor you amidst life's noise. This teaching is an invitation, not to escape life's challenges, but to embrace them with calm, centered awareness. Peace isn't found in the absence of turmoil, it's found within, even amid life's storms. As you reflect on these teachings, Dharma, Karma Yoga, self-realization, detachment, and balance, you may notice a unifying thread. They all guide us toward living authentically, acting with integrity, and embracing life with ease and grace. Through his teachings, Krishna transformed Arjuna from a warrior paralyzed by doubt into one who confidently embraced his purpose. Similarly, the Gita reminds us that we too have the strength and wisdom within to navigate life's challenges. Today, in a world that often pulls us in a million directions, we can still turn to the Gita for guidance. Its themes ripple through time, encouraging us to live with awareness, courage, and compassion, not just for ourselves, but for all beings. As we conclude, take a moment to contemplate how you can apply these teachings in your own life. Are you following your unique Dharma? Are you acting with integrity while letting go of outcomes? Are you remembering the eternal self within and letting go of attachments that weigh you down? Let's recap the Gita's main teachings once more. Embrace your Dharma, your purpose in life. Act selflessly through Karma Yoga, surrendering results to the divine. Reflect on your eternal soul and its divine connection. Practice detachment, finding freedom through letting go. Cultivate balance and peace, staying grounded through life's ups and downs. To leave you with a closing thought, remember Krishna's words. You have the right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits thereof. These words hold the power to liberate us from fear, doubt, and attachment, showing us a path to true inner freedom. The Bhagavad Gita is more than a scripture. It is a mirror to your soul, a guide to help you live a life of purpose and peace amidst the chaos of the world. As you reflect on its teachings, ask yourself, how can I become not just a seeker of answers, but a practitioner of wisdom? Begin today. Turn inward. The path to self-discovery and fulfillment lies within. Thank you for joining this exploration. The journey to peace, purpose, and wisdom is yours to walk, one step at a time.